even Santa's gonna be a sex pistol for a day. All those Christmas trees swinging safety pins from their leaves. It's gonna be a punk rock Christmas this year. Farrah Fawcett will change her hairstyle for a day. The Queen will sing Anarchy in the UK. And old Mick Jagger will adopt the Strangler swagger. Yeah, 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 baby. Mick Whiteman will take up the electric guitar. And Johnny Ramone will get a sled for a car. There's a group called The Damned, they say. And play the Four Wise Men in a play. In a play. In a play. It's gonna be a punk rock Christmas this year. Even Santa's gonna be a sex pistol for a day. All those Christmas trees swinging safety pins from their knees. It's gonna be a punk rock Christmas this year.
What do you want for Christmas, little boy?
I want a WLP with any of the hot rods on the back. I want a color TV so I can kick it in. I want an ace guitar, a subscription to punk magazine.
What else do you want for Christmas, little boy?
I want 10 copies of God Save the Queen with a picture sleeve.
With a picture sleeve?
Yeah, with a picture sleeve.
If you're a good little boy, your wish will come true.
Yeah, then I'm bloody well better. We gonna give you right a punk rock Christmas this year. I'm gonna give you a nice sweater on with the shreds. Yes, let mom and dad be chic. Get the safety pins for the cheese. It's gonna be a punk rock Christmas this year. A punk rock Christmas this year. A punk rock Christmas this year. Say a punk rock Christmas this year. You know it's bloody lucky too. Whole country's going to dog. The only thing that's left. The punk rock and roll.
That was the Sex Pistols, Punk Rock Christmas. Before that was the Kinks, Father Christmas. This is going to lead us to another article that I've been researching myself personally for a lot of years. It's pizza. I love pizza.
Christmas pizza.
Christmas pizza. Now, this time of year, especially in the upcoming couple of days, the 3 or 4 days leading up to Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, pizza places are seeing an ungodly surge of people coming and ordering because...
And these poor folks that deliver pizzas for a living, this is a great time of year for them to actually make a little dough.
Oh, right.
No pun intended.
Having been the delivery driver for a few years, I mean, I'm going back into the 80s, 90s, delivering pizza in Providence and Cranston. I used to make a fortune the week before Christmas. So I always kept it in the back of my head. And then I had the opportunity just the other day, Saturday as a matter of fact, yesterday, I went to A. Paglierini's Family Restaurant and Pizza in Coventry, Rhode Island. And I had a chance to talk to the owner, and it turns out if you put your Wayback Machine to the mid-1980s, there was a Paglierini's Pizza on Route 2 in North Kingston, East Greenwich area.
Okay.
Just after the Fogarty Army Base. And it is the same guy.
Damn.
Yeah. The food there is amazing. His pasta sauce, I literally will sit there with a spoon and scrape every scrap of sauce off. It is that good. Wife and I, we both had calzones. She had eggplant. I had a spinach calzone with sausage, cheese, and some other stuff in there. The food was amazing. But I had a chance to sit there and talk to him for a couple of minutes, and basically they are getting an inordinate amount of calls They are getting called constantly because nobody wants to cook in the few days leading up to Christmas.
That makes sense, yeah.
Because they know, like my mom, they're going to be cooking nonstop for quite a bit. So they don't want to have to stop cooking Christmas dinner, Christmas Eve dinner, whatever it is, to make an actual meal. Let's get some pizza. And Paglierini's, because there is a Paglierini's pizza in West Warwick, which is a son-in-law or a cousin or something like that. Trust me, night and day. There is a significant difference between the two.
A big difference in that initial.
Oh, major difference. The food, though, at A Paglierini's, right in Coventry, right on 117, the food is amazing. I've had everything from a taco pizza, baked potato pizza, wiener pizza. I've had calzones. I've had fish and chips. No matter what you get there, I have not had a bad meal. And everyone there they treat you like family. Not like my family where they're going to smack you in the back of the head and start yelling at you to clean your plate. But no, they do a phenomenal business, and no matter when you go in there, they're jamming. There's no other way to put it. They are absolutely rocking, especially this time of year. So, what about you? Any pizza places you know of that you're going to gravitate towards in the upcoming days?
Well, my pizza consumption is pretty much steady year round.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm sure between now and Christmas I'll pay at least one visit to Caserta's Pizza on the Hill. Caserta, that's to me and I've gotten some argument with this over time, but to me Caserta's is the ultimate pizza. I can eat that morning, noon,
I have
night.
to tell you, I actually started my pizza career at Ronzio's, which is a spin-off from Caserta Pizza. I learned how to make Caserta pizza.
Okay.
Trust me. Dietary, low carb, low calorie, no.
No, absolutely.
Not so much.
The first bite, you can tell that.
And I'm not sure if she's still there, but for the last 20-some-odd years, I had a cousin that worked the counter at Caserta Pizza. So, yes, I am well versed in Caserta's. And when you get the large, it's actually 2 square pizzas or rectangle pizzas.
Yeah, not anymore though.
No?
Now they've gone back to the small and medium. I guess there's 2 sizes now.
Yeah.
Small and large.
Yep.
Yeah, so they did away with that gigantic. Because I guess too many people were getting the wrong idea. They'd order a large pizza, and then that meant they'd get the pizza for the feast. Yeah.
Yep.
So yeah.
And it is the home of the Wimpy Skimpy. Wimpy Skippy, not Skimpy Skippy.
That's right.
There is no M in the Wimpy Skippy. It's just those little subtle hints that make the difference. But it is basically a spinach pie, sausage, pepperoni, cheese, olives, mushrooms in it. It is a meal unto itself.
Yeah, I think I've had it once when I was in Caserta's because I was sitting there waiting for my pizza and I got bothered by a homeless drunk that somehow slipped in the door. And so
Sorry for bothering you that night, by the way.
Nah, he didn't. Nah, he was much more emaciated than you. So
okay.
Couldn't have. Nah,
So he was
you.
average size.
And yeah, so the owner just came over all apologetic and he said, I'm sorry about that. And he says, here, have a Wimpy Skippy on me. So I did.
You always, anytime you get free food, I don't care if you're at the Wiener Man, I don't care, even if the food sucks and you're at some god-awful greasy spoon, if they're going to give you free food for something, take it.
It's improved by being free.
That's it. Yeah. It always tastes better when it's free,
Right.
when it could possibly be your last meal,
In the
or when
ghetto.
or when you're barefoot on a beach.
You had an event a few weeks ago, and my girlfriend Christina and I took home quite a big tray of leftovers. And you're right. It was delicious. You know why? Because you gave it to me for free.
That's just because I cooked. It doesn't happen that often when I actually get into the kitchen and cook myself. But that's why it was good, not because it was free. But I'm going to leave with just one song right now because when I was a kid, back in the 80s and 90s,
I can't even believe I'm seeing this name on the playlist here.
That's right. It's Cool Mo D in the Treacherous 3. It is the Christmas rap. It is a song unto itself. This is from, if you remember the movie Beat Street, when breakdancing and rapping.
I couldn't bring myself to see the movie, but I remember the title.
Not only have I seen it, it has been burned in my memory.
It's right up there with the movie Disorderly, starring the Fat Boys.
But I had to every Christmas. I got to break this out at least once, and this is where I'm breaking it out. So this is Kool Moe Dee, Treacherous 3, the Christmas Rap. We'll be back in a minute. You're listening to My Night Out Radio.
Ho, ho, ho. Open up your door. I'm Santa Claus, and guess what, y'all? I got something to show. I came to bring some Christmas spirit. I got a big bag now, guess what's in it? Something for the rich, something for the poor. So Merry Christmas and ho, ho, ho.
Ho, 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 Merry Christmas, my foot. I'ma tell you what Santa really put under my so-called tree, but in reality, look like nothing but a decorated pole to me. Man, you talk about a tree, it makes me wonder, cause I never had a tree to put anything under. If I ever did look up and get a tree, there was never anything under it for me.
Man, I don't know what y'all talking about, cause when I come to your town, I just get chased out. I thought you would be happy to see Santa Claus, but all you'll say is stick 'em up and give me yours.
You're lucky all you did was get ripped off. The next time you keep your big fat up north, because after my last few Christmas nights, if I see you around the neighborhood, I'm shooting on sight. And I ain't even got a chimney for you to come down, so ain't no need for you to be coming around. Cause the last so-called Santa that came in with a sack wasn't giving out presents, he was taking them back.
Man, y'all should be glad that I didn't quit, cause I'm getting too old for this Santa Claus. Y'all think I'm getting presents made for free? I gotta pay those bills, and ain't nobody paying me.
You big fat whale, you might as well quit, cause I can name 100 presents that I didn't get. And if I did get a present, it'd be a hand-me-down. Yo, I got this for Christmas, now how that sound? It sounds good to me, cause I'm about to freeze. You wanna see something? Look at the bottom of these. Me and my brothers can't go out at the same time, cause the coat that's theirs is the coat that's mine.
Man, I know one thing, y'all better get off my neck and wait till you get your welfare check. Go on down to the office and stand on the line. Better hurry up, see, I got mine.
Jingle, jangle, jingle for the pole. And once he gets your welfare check,
Yo, kiss my mistletoe. Ho, ho, ho. Ho, ho, ho.
that's why the presents keep getting mixed up. Cause year after year you keep up. And now I know why, cause you're always drunk. Instead of G.I. Joe, you send me this junk. That ain't a G.I. Joe, that's a G.I. jerk with a kung fu grip that don't even work. So all I did was just put him away, cause my G.I. Joe looks G.I. gay.
That's why you don't get presents now, cause you're just in grace. If G.I. Joe's gay, what difference does it make? After all, he's just a doll, ain't too much you can do. If you ask me, boy, I ain't too sure about you.
Man, forget about that. What about these shoes? Instead of Christmas carols, I'm singing the blues. Staring at the clock, looking hard at the time, cause I just played the number, combinated on a dime. I played 234 and put a penny on 7, combinated 412 and beleted 11. Put my last 5 cents on 356, and after all that I did jingle, jangle, jingle for the ball. And once he gets your welfare check,
You won't play numbers no more. Ho, ho, ho. Won't play 'em no more.
yeah, you got that right. Alright, listen, Blodo, with your big fat suit. Next time, say no, don't send no substitute. Because I asked you for a beatbox and you know what I got? Dougie Fresh, you know that kid from down the block? For a facsimile, we must admit, Dougie Fresh is good and made a perfect fit. He's the only reason why we weren't totally mad. Without Dougie, our Christmas would have been really sad. Jingle, jangle, jingle for the pope. And once he gets your welfare check,
Even Dougie Fresh gon' go. Ho, ho, ho. Dougie Fresh gon' go.
to top Christmas off, I had no loving in a while. I love to have sex, but I can't afford a child. My girl wants a baby, but I had to chill. She said, if you don't want a baby, then you take the pill. What is Christmas for? Huh? What is Christmas for? What is Christmas for? Yeah. What is Christmas for?
Why